gander at the finest stock.
A house of healing.
Listen.
Wonder what he found.
I need money, so I'm gonna take a lot of your shit. Now they're letting me loot shit and I can sell shit. I'm okay
Open
with
up.
that.
Premium trinkets and doodads. Last night's best bargains right here.
This is easy. We should open our own place in Baulders Gates. Yeah.
What can I get you? Pleasure doing business.
Don't be shy.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
How's this fucking card?
Premium trinkets and doodads.
In here?
More for me.
Listen.
Wonder what the innkeeper key does.
Here we go.
A bust of Catherick Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Saluna.
Right here.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
How do you figure?
We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
What's going on? General Kettering is alive! At any cost!
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened? God spare us! Ketheric was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs. It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
Mutilate them. You ready?
Just look at you.
No choice but to keep going.
you think you're going?
Easy these days.
Don't give up.
Please help me.
Dominicer. Yeah, I cannot have them die. I cannot let them take that girl. God damn. So I'm gonna have to do a lot because I need that blacksmith. I gotta kill that angel thing. Oh god, it's gonna be taking a while.
Another step forward.
Hey! That's closer. Give it a rest, Alfred. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself. Yeah, if yours guess you need to be...
About do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
I do not want any of them to die.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
Expensive. I'm gonna need them too to buy
Still
shit.
breathing.
There's more where that came from.
Everything.
I'm gonna have to kill them.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Take a stroll, have a...
Well, I'm gonna have to switch my weapon too.
And if you find any interesting materials in... if you find it, bring it to me. As for me, I would say I...
Need anything? Need anything?
Well?
Need anything?
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Watch your back.
like I'm a bard.
I need to find a way forward.
I'm all the way over here.
Let's see what this does. I'd like some time to talk.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're... You might be a little naive in the ways of the world. How many... And they're not. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them... I mean, look, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this,
Chest.
I've attended my share of fancy balls and masquerades. A few elegant moves can turn all the right heads. Figured it was time to brush up on my skills. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner. As luck would have it, he just arrived. May I have this dance? Don't worry. It's not really about the dance. It's about whose we're dancing with. Don't you worry. It takes years to master the Volant. I'll show you everything I know and then some, I promise. But perhaps we might try a more intimate style. Oh. I mean, yes, of course. The sun only rests for so long. Thank you. For the dance, I mean. I won't forget it.
sad. No. Now we got all our spells back.
See any movement out there?
Does she sell potions?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watch.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Seems someone's just giving us supplies.
Take care now.
If you have an alternative in mind.
Thought you'd be a pity. You got with those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. But
Don't wander, please. To your very good health.
You perceive inviting.
I assure you it's quite safe. But well over still not got people that as an air about answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you.
You want to deny.
It's look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baulders Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spread. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. But you are that hope. But once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. You're besides you, any, whatever. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret. She's up.
Finest stock.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I think they took his eyes first. Then his tongue. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. How do you do it? How do you keep going? If they're not dead, they're in... Just...
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from... If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous they're my... You...
Nothing. He must. I don't suppose you found a way into the tower.
You know the name Gortash. Accounts.
Look, I felt. Flame color.
This is no physical ailment.
Really? Could you bring him? You hear me, don't you? But you're not alone, sir. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Vania. Vania.
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself behind. Something we can use.
His fingertips sport calluses and tough.
This was in his pocket. If he does, he isn't safe.
here! Check it out! We've gone legit. What? Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. I mean, maybe. But she put me in charge of the shop. Joy? Have a gander at the farm. In the market for something special? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Hero wants to know about supplies. Will you make it?
Pleasure.
Ah, you found your way. That is, if you're still going to... And you'll need it. If you're going to save Wulbren. They did... the brilliant retort will aid you. But you... Some of us... What now? I'm sure you would.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Never a dull moment.
Look who made it! Say.
The keen.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
My, the Thescan double-counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Calamsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Don't. Now, apropos. You have.
Well, although.
If we put... Look, Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you. You aren't joking? I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago. Poison? You must love the taste of it. He seems to know you pretty well. Do as I say, not as I do, right? Got a lot of that from Zev, too, and he was a walking pile of imp shite at the end of the day. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nut. Now they made...
Well, let's go save that Claire.